I first met you.
Yeah.
And then I did research and I was like, I hope and pray one day he takes me in.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy about this.
Yeah, no, it's good, and there's more to come as well, man. That was
hopefully.
Was that last year?
Yeah, that was last year. I was like,
What?
because you do the whole like the radio and the capital, I was just like,
Yeah.
am I ever gonna get this one day? Like, do you know what I mean? But you mean?
No, it's bound to happen, man. It's bound to happen, guys. I'm so sorry, but I've lost all the questions from the past hour. I forgot all the questions going to go. So make sure you get your questions in. We're going to be hanging out and chilling for a little bit as well. I'm already seeing people. Look, they're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming.
The dolls are here.
So the dolls are here. The dolls are here. The dolls are here. So wait, you go uni and you do YouTube?
That is not the case.
No, so you didn't do YouTube at your uni time?
No. Wait, what did you ask me if I still go uni?
No, not right now. I mean, on your journey to where you are now.
Yeah, no. I went to uni, I went to Northampton.
Yeah.
And then I studied childhood and youth. And it just wasn't for me. Like,
really?
I did the first year. Yeah, I did the first year. But like in secondary school, I studied like drama and stuff like that, English. So like sitting in, like, it just wasn't for me. I couldn't do it. So the start of third year, I left.
The start of third, so you was close to the end.
I said, I gotta go.
Is it?
The whole, what was it called when you have to write the long dissertation?
Dissertation, yeah.
Wasn't for me.
No way. How long did you have that conversation? Is it?
Yeah, no, I left. And then that's when I left, I said, let me do YouTube. Let me be a YouTuber. So I focused on my YouTube career.
Okay, and what year was that? When about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't remember?
I don't know. I think I was 20 when yeah, I'm 22 now. Maybe 2 years ago.
Okay, maybe 2 years ago. Okay. That's crazy how far you've come in that short space of time as well, man.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
So you're doing all of that stuff. What's that journey like for you in terms of building your brand on YouTube, building your following? Did you know that, all right, this is what I'm setting out to do, or was it a bit of fun to start with? And what's that journey like?
Yeah, no, because I feel like when you leave education, like you actually need to kind of like, I didn't leave and then say, oh, maybe I might just do YouTube. Like I actually needed to do something. Do you know what I mean? Because once you leave education, it's like, I felt kind of lost. So I kind of started YouTube and I was proper on YouTube. I was doing YouTube every day. And that's how kind of more people got to know me, because like my personality, like I feel like they didn't expect me to be so like kind of silly.
Okay.
Yeah. They kind of thought I was going to be like, no, I'm like really silly and stuff. So after that, then from YouTube, I kind of just worked more on my like social media, my Instagram. And then, yeah, so it just started from YouTube.
Yeah. And what sort of videos for people that don't know?
I was very like a broken, why I don't like men. Not men. I said stuff like why I don't do relationships no more, or like story times on me getting cheated on. Them type of stuff that girls like, oh my God, wow. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that, like silly controversial topics that really like spread it on the TL, but it was, yeah, I mean, it was funny.
Yeah.
To me.
Is it funny to look back on it and be like, rah, this is where I've come from, you know?
But I feel like I'm still, I don't really see the change, because it's not like my personality has changed.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like I'm still the same person. So I laugh at it, but I laugh at it, but it's like I'm still the same. So
okay.
Yeah, it's not
that's
really
cool.
Change.
Yeah, that's wicked. All right, music-wise, then let's move it to there. Who are the inspirations for you?
Yeah, I'm very like I'm inspired by the OGs in rap, like actual rap, like Lil Kim, like Remy Ma, Foxy Brown. That's the type of people I look up to, because Lil Kim actually, when people talk about paving the way, she actually paved the way. Do you know what I mean? Like she was very like, I feel like more as I keep doing music, you kind of see a bit of like I'm trying to imitate her a little bit, because she kind of started this whole I don't care what people think of me. I'm this, I'm that. And she was kind of very like, all the boys kind of accepted her. Do you know what I mean? And her bars were on point, and she was sexy, and she had like all this attitude, and that is what I'm, all of that.
Going for. Okay. Yeah. So that's what you're embodying in Ivorian Doll and IVD, same way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And Remy Ma is more like the IVD, because Remy Ma is like really, do you know what I mean? She comes with the bars and she has like the delivery. So yeah, that's the people I really look up to.
Cool. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And what made you want to get into music as well? Like, what made you go to a studio, get behind that mic and say something?
Yeah. Okay, when I was in secondary school, I used to like rap, but as a joke. Like we used to like rap like with the boys and stuff like that. Well, I went to all girls school, but we used to do like rap battles. And then my friends used to be like, "You're really good, you know." And I used to write everyone's bars and give it to them. And then, but I didn't take it seriously. But it's like I've always grown up listening to like Nicki Minaj, so I've always kind of like tried to imitate her and rap. Like, just I love rapping. I love learning people's lyrics.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I didn't take it seriously at all. Like I promise you, that was not my plan to be a rapper. I was like, no, I want to be a model or a makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did not want to be a rapper. And then I was in a duo, and then she kept telling me, no, you could do it, you could do it. I was like, okay. And then we went to the studio, and then we recorded The Situation, which was like a joke. It was not a serious song.
No way.
And then the song came at the right time for the right situation, and then we put it out there, and then that's when I was like, all right, I might as well pursue this career. And no one took me seriously, which was really annoying, but I kept trying to go, like, no matter what people were saying, I was like, let me try anyway. And people took me like, my problem was, how do I come from like a YouTuber and this influencer to a rapper? Like, and when I used to watch documentaries, like, I used to see people used to say, oh, people don't take YouTubers seriously, and that used to really upset me, and that was my main problem. Like, so I kept jumping on and off of YouTube because I was like, I need people to take me seriously. So that was my problem.
Okay. Nadia was in the comments. She said The Situation. Everyone's
hey Nadia,
love in the comments and stuff. That is wicked. All right, so cool. That's how you first get into music. When that world opens up to you, do you have any experience of it prior, like through friends that do music and stuff, or it's just all new? What comes at you?
Okay, like when you first, okay, I don't know what, like being accepted, or like when you're just up and coming, like, I don't know.
Let's do being accepted first, because there's always a point when new artists break through. People will look at you like, who are you? Are you just trying to ting?
Where did she come from?
Yeah, where did she come from?
Yeah.
And then there's the point like, all right, you're here, you're on this side, sort of thing. So let's do the where did she come from stage. What sort of
so I think I say that's Rumours then.
Okay, really?
Yeah. Rumours, yeah. So I feel like it was at first it's very overwhelming when you have that song that everyone likes. It's like, oh my God. You think, oh my God, I made it. Like, you know, like, I was like, I made it. Like, I felt like I was so happy. Like, and then it was like, then you have all these artists that you look up to, in your DMs. It's a crazy feeling. It's like, oh my God, they noticed me now. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then you get the blue tick, and then it's so, like, I would wish that feeling on anyone. Like, it's such a nice feeling to know that like your work is actually being accepted. And because I've come from like a place where people didn't really like, what's she doing? Do you know what I mean? So to finally kind of be like, no, like, well done, it's a mad feeling. It's very overwhelming. But then it's scary because it's like so many people are coming at you at once. It's a bit like, you don't know that who do you trust, who do you talk to? Do you know what I mean? It's the whole trusting, and like people are messaging you and they're saying, oh, finally, and you're like, but you saw me before, you didn't say anything. I don't know why you didn't say anything before. And I feel like in my eyes, everyone kind of supports you only when everyone jumps on the bandwagon of supporting. That's what I noticed. I was like, okay.
I hear that.
I was like, okay.
And you know what? I can testify to that from both sides in terms to say like my career. You have to sort of pay your dues before people take you in a sense. So like I understand it, but at the same time, one person's comment on the come up can really just give you that vim to go, and like we all wish we had that, you know what I mean? And I'm sure you're gonna get it as well, because they'll get to a point where everyone that's coming to you is overwhelming for you to even respond to, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we understand it a little bit. We understand it. What was the studio session like for Rumours? Like, what was the idea behind the song? Give us the story of this song, man.
Okay, so that day I went to studio. I was drunk. Can't lie. I was very weird. So I was sitting down in the studio with my engineer. I remember my best friend Demi like came late, but I remember I heard that beat. because I was going through my beats. I get beats every single day. And I went through my beats, and then I heard the Rumours beat. And with me, I just work on feeling. I was like, that's the one. This is the beat. I just knew it. So the hook, I missed the drop in the pagan art. Like, I was going to try and make this like a drill track. I was like, let me just make it like a drill track. And then, my best friend came to studio next day. And then she was like, so she heard the hook. And she was like, and she don't even like drill. So I was like, okay. Like, she don't even like drill. We was trying to move away from drill. I wasn't even trying to do that. And then she was like, well, why don't you talk about Rumours? And I was like, I don't know, but because I was drunk, it kind of egged me up. So that's why some of the lyrics is a bit like, wow, why would you say that? But, yeah. But I mean, and then my manager always kept saying to me, the song that's going to make you do well is your truth. But I never understood what she was talking about. So now it all makes sense. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we done a snippet of that, and then that was everywhere. And
yeah, that one just went everywhere.
That was everywhere, and the song wasn't even finished. So people thought that the STDs part was the hook, and that wasn't even the case. So I was like, I need to finish the song. I actually need to finish it because people pissed me off. And then the song kept taking long because, like, this is the first time I actually crafted. Like, I was like, I need to take my time with every single word. Like, I can't rush this song because I don't want to come and people like, oh, is that it? You know what I mean? So I took my time. I made sure everything was correct. Then the video, everything, and then when it came out,
it's doing this. I'm gonna pause you right there because we're gonna talk about the impact of the song very soon. I want to sort of do that at the end, and then you can sort of tell people like just how you feel on that. But let's talk about the other side as well, the online side. You can't deny that with IVD, Ivorian Doll, your name is online. Your name is online.
It's a bit messy, yeah.
Yeah, it has been. But how has that been for you? How do you cope with that? And just the different situations, because there's been different types of situations that you've had to navigate. Like, how do you feel about everything? Yeah.
Dodging it. Okay, so my issue was that people kept. I don't blame them, but people kept seeing me as this problematic, negative person, and a lot of people didn't want to work with me, and that was really upsetting. So like that one was annoying, but I feel like some of it, I didn't put on myself, but because people already had this perception of me, my personality to them was taken like negative. So then when I do YouTube videos on things that, like the whole controversial topics, they just took it negatively, whereas before they liked it. So I was like, but I'm still the same person. But it's like, I felt like at one point, I felt like every day, like there was something that was happening. Someone was saying this about me. A boy would say this, a girl would say this, and people would be like, yeah, I believe them. And I'm like, but my problem was I never spoke up. Like I never speak when there's problems. Like I just feel like I don't need to explain myself to anyone. So but like but it was just really annoying because it was depressing. I can't lie to you. Like I don't like to talk about it, but it was depressing because it's like when people see me, people be like, oh, why are you so troubled? Why are you so, and I'm like, no, I'm not.
No, but this is what I'm saying. This is the reals of it, because I feel like we're in a time where we just see stuff online and like it can be the biggest outrage today and forgotten tomorrow, but you're still you throughout the whole thing. So when all of the dust settles, how do you feel in your heart, sort of thing?
What, like the positive part now?
Like, not like going through the hard part. How do you, once everyone's spoken about, say something happens, everyone speaks about it, everyone moves on, but you're still picking up the pieces. Yeah. How do you feel in that time?
Okay, so when everyone talks about me, I delete Twitter. Like I just delete the app because in my eyes, if you don't see it, it's not there. For me, it's just an app. It's not real. Like no one's gonna physically come to me and all shout at me in one. Do you know what I mean? So I just delete the app. I delete Insta. I delete everything, and I just focus on myself. Maybe I'll pray, or like I'll talk to my dad about it, and then we'll pray. And then, but I always say to myself, "Oh, they're gonna talk about it. They'll forget about it." And then, so when they do forget about it, I then come back online. And like, I'm just like, I don't know, I try to move on. That's why you never see me talk about it. I just move on. I talk about something else. I make love tweets. I make people laugh. I try to do other stuff. And then people have this perception of, oh, she don't even care. But I do care, but I don't go online and express how I feel because you don't care. You don't care.
Yeah. I hear you. I thought you asked this question. So I thought, let me ask you. What's the biggest rumor you've heard about yourself?
This one's a bit okay, that like
I'm drawing you out.
There's so many. Okay, there's so many, but okay, I would say like that I slept with like many boys. That was ridiculous. That one, and everyone believed it, and I was just like, okay. But that one, I was shocked. I was like, wow.
That one, you was actually gobsmacked.
I was like, did I do that? No, I didn't. I was like, no, I didn't. And also like boys that claim like they went out with me. No, you didn't. Like, no, you didn't. Like, I don't know where this is all coming from. And I was just like, it's ridiculous. But I feel like, yeah, sleeping with a lot of boys, that one was.
That's the one that went, like, you guys,
really? Like, that really hurt me because I was never seen to be that girl.
Okay.
Like, yeah, everyone just knew Ivorian Doll, oh, the girl, she's just there. You don't really know anything about her. So then I was like, it really ruined my, I'm not gonna lie, it really ruined my reputation. Like, and the way boys started talking to me was very different.
Is it? Yeah, like how? Like, come on, tell us.
They were like, oh, the way they would talk to me, like, or if I meet someone, it's like you just wanna, do you know what I mean? I don't think no one cared to get to know my personality anymore.
Oh, really?
They just thought I was easy, so I just stopped talking to boys. I stopped talking to them. No one had, and I'll see tweets like, oh, if a boy says, oh, she's so pretty, someone will be like, oh, but she has STDs. I'm like, this is really rude. This is really rude. Yeah, and it kept going, and I was like, you know what? Let's address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
And then the song came out.
And as your manager said, your truth will be your what? Your truth. What did your manager say?
Like that's your breakthrough type of thing.
Yeah, your truth will be your breakthrough sort of thing. And look
at
where we are now.
First, I was like, I'm never speaking about that, never. But then my best friend also was like, but like it's gonna be big because you've never addressed it for so long.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I might as well.
I've seen a lot of people in the comments here. They've been saying you've turned the negative into your success. I keep seeing that throughout this whole
hour.
Yeah, a lot of people say even from before.
That's
what you turn the negative situation into success, man. And it's good to see that you have come out on the other side and everything's positive. You're still bright. Like you could be proper angry if you wanted to. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to be out here doing like this. So big up you for real. So the rumors we're gonna get to actually. Yeah, no, the last thing on the online stuff, you cleared up everything about the tweets and stuff, which was a bit tricky. Like part of me was, I've been having lots of conversations with people about this, and I'm like, the wider conversation that we have to have, and just some of the tweets that I saw is, why did we hate ourselves in that time? Because right now everything's very positive now, if that makes sense. And like, black is cool, it's seen everywhere. But then those times it probably wasn't. And you obviously came out and addressed it and responded to yours as well.
The negative. Yeah.
You addressed it as well. That's like another thing to just wake up to. How did you process all of that with the tweets and stuff?
To be honest, like I said, my one was in my defense. I was arguing with someone. So that's why like the comment was so immature, like light bulb, like it was so dumb. Do you know what I mean? But like, in my defense, I was arguing with someone, but because like one thing I thought about, like, yes, and like for me, for you to be successful, you need to kind of grab like the black audience, because that's who I am, black. Do you know what I mean? So I did not want to offend anybody. Like I said, I'm not arguing with no one. I'm not here to defend myself. I'm sorry. It was wrong. Like I just apologized as quick as I could, because I was like, no, I'm not. I really don't want to go back. I just came from somewhere. Like I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, I was so scared. I was like, please, like, Rumours is doing well. Like I don't want problems. Not even that. But I genuinely understood why people are upset, because there was many other tweets as well that was like, why would you say something like that? And it was like, I understood, and I just apologized, because I don't have this pride thing. Like, it's just, I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. No, it was wrong. It was. But it's like I said, back in the day, to kind of get at someone, it was not that deep. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't that deep. Back in the day when I made that tweet, no one said anything, but I do believe things do come back, and it happens to everyone. So I try to not make it like so like stress me out, because it happens. So I said I'm sorry.
So I hear you. Moving forward, it's all positive vibes. The tune is just making so much noise right now. Do you know what I mean? And you're on a good path. How do you feel right now and today?
I feel happy, but there's always a but, because like I said, I look up to like these big artists, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did well, but I didn't do enough. Do you know what I mean? So like, I will never settle. Like, I'm proud of myself, but I'm like, no, I know where I can go. So $1 million in a month, like, well done, but people get $1 million in 2 days.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
so I'm
okay.
very like, oh yeah, well done, but Vanessa, your next one, if you don't get $1 million in a week, I don't know for you. So I'm just gonna keep like, I have to keep like pushing myself. I'm very hard on myself. Like, people, even my friends, she's always like, be proud of yourself. She says it every single time, but I'm like, yeah, but it could be better. It could be better. Yeah.
I hear you. That's cool, man. Some stuff I wanted to talk to you about. This is actually quite funny, yeah. We're doing this thing called Hot Topics, where basically we chat about what's been going on in the week, and I think you'll be the perfect person for it. Have you seen the video of the guy telling Marsha he loves her? Marsha, I love you. You haven't seen it?
No, I'm not online like now.
No way, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'll allow you with that one. You must have seen NS10 versus 10 though.
Yes.
Yeah, you've been seeing NS10 versus 10. So I wanted to ask you a few of the clashes, your opinion. Wizkid versus Vice Cartel. Who you going with?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared.
You gotta give me one.
Oh, okay. Okay, Vibes Cartel. Only because I like to like whine and stuff. It just goes with my personality. That's it. Please, guys, I don't want no one to attack me.
It's fine. I was Team Vibes as well. I'm an African boy. I was Team Vibes, 100%. But Wizkid, we got love for Wizkid. You get me? It's all good.
Wizkid's amazing. Like, especially his performances, he's really good. But Vibes Cartel, man, like,
people are talking about the Marsha thing in the comments. Guys, I wanted to know from you guys in the comments. Ladies, do you think a man should stand his ground and be fighting for you the way that the guy was fighting for Marsha? And guys, should have just left? Obviously, IVD, you ain't seen this video. I need to send it to you after, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, you let me know. All right, NS10 versus 10. Big shouts out to them. Another question: Chris Brown or Usher?
Usher. Because Usher really healed my pain when I was going through heartbreak.
Really?
Like, yeah, no, like Let It Burn really stood out to me. So, like Usher, I found him very attractive.
Really? So not even when Chris is doing Take Me Down, you're not buying into that? Take You Down or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but then Usher has Daddy's Home. So, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay. All right, and the last one, Western or N-Dubs?
Who's in here? Because I'm kind of scared. I'm scared. N-Dubs for me.
Really? N-Dubs for you as well?
Yeah.
Why so?
N-Dubs, like, I've never seen that group before in the UK when they were doing it. Do you know what I mean? And it was so, I love them.
Okay. Fair play. I need to get into some questions people have been asking. We have loads on the other one, but we've got a few here. Let me find one. Some of these are funny. Someone asked if you're in a relationship.
No.
What made you start music? We've done that one. This is interesting. All right, cool. Are you going to do a track with Pounds?
I don't think I'm allowed to do this. My manager's here. I'm really scared.
Read between the lines, guys.
I don't think I'm allowed to answer this one.
You're allowed to answer this one. All right.
No.
You read between the lines right there. Get your questions in, guys. Get your questions in. I'm doing this quickly. All right, cool. Favorite UK artist?
You know who it is right now?
Who?
Dutchavelli right now.
Is it? You're liking Dutchavelli. Why?
I love, like, he came and just, he's so, I don't even know how to explain it, man. He's just amazing. He's amazing, man.
Fair play, Dutchavelli. Big up. This is an early question. Like, the poor girl just got it.
That one, it's not an album, it's an EP. So,
okay.
I don't know. Can't lie to you. I'm not going to pretend. I don't know.
Okay. Say no more, man. Say no more. And to your fans, how do you feel about your fans? How have they held you down? The Dolls. Talk to me about the Dolls.
I love them so much, you know, because the Dolls are very, like, even okay, they're very protective. Like they're very and the dolls like it's boys and girls. The boys want a new name, but I ain't got a name for them yet. But the dolls are very like they're very powerful. Like if I tell them do this for me, like oh go online and at this person, my whole mentions will be full. Like they're so yeah, like they're very protective as well. Like they're very if someone says anything about me, they all attack.
Okay.
Like, they're just like bees. They're just everywhere. Like every morning they see things. I feel like they search my name. Someone says anything about me, they attack. But like they're very nice people though. Like they're not like bullies. Like I feel like they're my personality. But sometimes they attack me as well for like songs and stuff. And I'm like,
really?
Calm down. They attack me all the time.
No way.
But
no way.
They generally like I genuinely believe like this is the fan base that will like pay for my shows, pay this like. I feel like I've patterned it. Like these are their family.
All right, those are their ride or die family. We hear that. We hear that big time, man. Big time.
Yeah, the frog emojis are the dolls. That's what they are.
That's the dolls, yeah. The frog emoji. I've been seeing them. I'm like, where is this coming from?
It's the dolls. That's the thing that we use to kind of like say we're here.
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. To wrap up quickly, obviously you just started this journey on a mad thing now. It's the next step of this journey now. What are your aspirations for the future? First with Rumours and then just you personally.
Okay, so I feel like Rumours is gonna have like a second wave because it's like it's quarantine. You haven't really heard it in the clubs. Like you haven't. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like after quarantine and everyone's back partying again and they play Rumours, it's gonna have another wave. It will start again. But I feel like Rumours has a lot of life. So I'm trying to let that song ride out for a bit, and then in between Rumours, I'm doing like remixes with people and stuff like that. So you'll see things dropping out, and hopefully that will kind of push Rumours as well. Because like, oh, who's that girl? So they'll go back. So we're trying to push that. And then after Rumours, I'm just trying to like I want to be like an international artist, but I want to make sure I solidify my place in Europe before like I go, because everyone knows I'm moving away. But before I go, I want to like at least you're somebody here before you try to go on another territory and no one really knows who you are. It's not making sense.
Okay. So you're trying to build a base here, sort of thing.
Yeah, 100%. Like I'm obviously through my YouTube, I've kind of like gathered people from like Canada, Australia, France. Yeah. So they already kind of know where it is and they already know who I am. So after that, I'm off and I'm gonna start again.
You're gonna start again, wicked. And who do you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Megan Thee Stallion is going to happen. Like, I promise you that's going to happen. So, that one definitely, like, I've actually prayed because that'll be the best song ever. Actually pray. Fabio Foreign, yes, that is going to happen. Like, who else? I think them two are on my, like, list right now. Everyone knows it would be Nikki, but I just feel like she's so far away. Like, she's so far. Like, I love her, but she's far, man. I don't know if she's clocking it yet. I don't know. But Megan, that's coming. 100%.
That's coming. Say no more. Say no more. And one tip, one word of advice you can give for the dolls, for everyone listening right now, just on life in general, from what you've learned in whatever part of your story. I put you on the spot here, I know.
No, you didn't. It's like, I would say, like, never give up. Like, people's opinions will never define who you are. Like, it's just opinions. It's not real. And people need to learn how to kind of have selective hearing and sight for people's opinions. Like, it's not real. Do you know what I mean? And I would also say, like, if you have a goal, like, keep your eyes focused on the prize. Like, and speak things into existence. Like, if you genuinely believe you are going to be a millionaire, like, it will happen. If you vision it and all of that, it will actually happen. And I would say, like, be go-getters as well. Like, be go-getters. Like, know what you want in this life. Don't let anyone tell you you can't be anything. Like, what else?
You've given us a few.
I don't know, for the dolls, like, I love them so much. Like, and I also want them to kind of see my story as well and be like, you know what? If she could do it, so can I. Like, I have a lot of DMs of people saying you're so inspirational. And I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. Like, just keep going. Don't stop. Whatever you want to do, do it, make money. Don't focus on boys. You won't get far. Boys are not good.
Boys are not good. Is this the narrative you're pushing?
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're not good because
you know.
I feel like, no, they really shift my focus after.
Don't worry, don't worry. One day there'll be a good boy for you as well.
I don't know about that.
You got to speak it into existence, as you said.
I'm trying to think of a house and all of that.
Okay, you're trying to fatten
not
up.
Right now.
Say no more. Guys, please drop some claps. Drop some claps for me.